Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this video we're going to learn about conditional probability with Venn diagrams. And you have an example here. We're told that there are 500 students in a certain school. 150 of the students are enrolled in an algebra course and 80 students are enrolled in that of a chemistry course. Then there are only 30 students who are taking both algebra and chemistry. Then you're told if the student is chosen at random, what is the probability that the student is taking algebra? Yeah. So the first thing you'll be doing is to draw a Venn diagram. So that one is A. That one is B. So we have here A is having 150 students. C is having 80 students. So we have here A, we have here C. Then all of this, the whole school has around 500 students, right? And the both taking algebra and chemistry, both students taking algebra and chemistry are 30 students. Now you ask the probability that the student is taking algebra. The probability that the student is taking algebra will be equal to 150 over the total possible outcome. The total number of students is 500, I mean. So this one is around 15 over 30 over 50, which when you simplify further, you have 3 over 10. When you simplify this around 0.3, which can be equivalent to 30% chance. 30% chance. The next question, you're told that what is the probability that the student is taking chemistry given that the student is also taking algebra? The student is taking chemistry given that the student is also taking algebra. Yeah, so is probability that the student is taking chemistry given that the student is taking algebra. Now, how do you go about this? Just ask yourself, how much of A is in C? No, I mean how much of C is in A? How much of C is in A? 30 is in A, and now A add 150. How much of C is in A? So this one will have 1 over 5. This is probably 0.2, and there's a chance of 20%. Yeah. Or when you like using your formula, you can say that the probability of C given A can be written as the probability of C and A over the probability of getting A. This one is also the same as the probability of getting C and A is 30 over 500. 30 over the full number of students over the probability of getting A is 150 over 500. You multiply both sides by 500 by 500. So here you have around 30 over 150. This one is equal to 1 over 5, the same as the other one if you like using formulas. The third question, you are told that what is the probability that the student is taking algebra given that the student is also taking chemistry? This is a different question from this one. The probability that the student is taking algebra given that the student is also taking chemistry. Probability of A given C. This one is very different from this one here. So how do we go about it? Just ask yourself, how many of A are in C? How many of A are in C? 30 of A are in C. 30 of A are in C over 80. Now this one is around 3 over 8. You can give it in percentage or decimal if you like. So this one will be a final answer. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and for more of these videos, follow the link in my description page, and see you in my next video. Thank you.